Hello everyone, my name is Andy, and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Episode 17. And still need to work on the fire pit, or charcoal pit, so that way we can uh, make more glass. Not that we really need glass right now. Uh, hmm. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's not the glass frame cabinets. Where is it? Am I just blind? Oh, here we go. Fortunately, it has to be lead, which I really hate. Because I can't make any glass panes at all, which really sucks. Oh, no, 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 no. Not on my watch. Oh, it's trying to get, I knew that bear was gonna be a problem. I had a feeling that bear was gonna end up causing big problems. And sure enough, it is. I'm not gonna have you doing that. Oh, good. Why am I missing so much? Oh, that was terrifying. Let's try and retrieve all of my spears. There's one over here. Yep. Hey, at least the bear's gone. Got rid of the bear. I really did know, or I had a very bad feeling that that bear was going to be a huge problem. I mean, there was that one bear over there, too. But hey, got rid of the bear. That's what matters. Dead black bear. Fix my mic real quick. Let's see. Bear, hide. Can make a helmet. Hmm. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna have it as like a, whatchamacallit? What is the word? I can't remember the word now. A rug? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm just gonna have it act like a rug since can't really have any rugs in the game. Yeah. I mean, we can pretend that it's a rug, but it won't actually be like an actual rug, though. Not really. Anyway. But that doesn't mean we can't have it be used as a rug. Which is what we're gonna go ahead and do. Almost all the turnips are done. The carrots are almost also done, getting there. And the grains and the fennel are also growing. Really need to start slowly moving all this stuff as well to the base, to our home. Just to make it all easier. And so we can actually start living here at some point. There we go. Another stew will be on the way. And I guess for right now we can take that, do that. Actually, could I'm gonna think not. I mean, I could turn into baits, but fortunately that's all that will be good for. So I'm gonna cure this. Oh, I remember I used to take 2 fat. Well, I guess this is rendered fat now. So, guess they also decided to fix that or redo it. I guess I'll keep that in there. We will soon have carrot stew as well being made, or I guess cooking. I'm just gonna wait until I guess until the carrots and the rest of the few turnips are done, I'm gonna wait before replanting. Uh, Filling in the spots. And then hopefully during winter I'll be able to replace all that with Terra Preta. My throat be killing me now. Not actually, but figure of speech. The grains will take maybe an in-game week, maybe 2 in-game weeks. Shouldn't take that long though. And I guess what I could do, kind of really didn't want to do it, but oh, I don't have any more of it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna make more fire clay, but I do have 20. Okay, let's do that. Make another storage vessel. Let's do 10 for now. Actually, let's just do 5 for now, and we'll see. Because we're definitely gonna need another storage vessel down in the cellar. I mean, hey, at least we're getting proper food. Even if it's just gonna help with our vegetable for the nutrition, but it's still something. Just replace that. How are you guys? Oh, I fell. I fell. Oh no, 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 get me out of here. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, good. Yeah, I really gotta be careful about that. I mean, obviously you guys are still pregnant. There's no kids all around. Or running around. Hopefully it should be soon. I mean, it said like 20 days, I think, that they stay pregnant for. So hopefully it will be soon. I need this one to produce honey so that way I can get rid of it, because... Well, this one got pollinated, okay. Or has these. I don't know. I need more honey though, or more honeycomb to be specific though. That's what I need. Oh, that's empty. Don't know what that's doing now. There we go. Okay, so I'll just put this right here. So I'm gonna need charcoal. Dang it, of course. Just another thing that I need charcoal for. Let's make another axe and then we'll go chop down more trees. Or not. Why is it that I am having this glitch a whole bunch of times? I hate having a glitch, bug, whatever it is. Because I don't have any mods. I'm not using any mods at all. Not that I have actually even used any mods before. Which is kind of ironic because there are like really cool mods I've seen. But I've just never actually played with them. Well, that sucks. I should probably be collecting all of the berry bushes. At least like the cranberries, since I know we have a lot of cranberry bushes back at base. Just so that way when we start making the compost and eventually the terra preta, um, we will have enough rot. Like we don't have to wait like a while or like a long time. We can actually already have like at least a decent amount of rot ready. I mean, we do have that one rot that we got a stack of, and that it is in a barrel. Let me rot, but it only gives us 16 compost, and for terra preta we need 4, which that's a lot, but just for one singular terra preta, the best fertility soil we can get. That's like a must-have. Well, I think it would be like a must-have for like late game and stuff. It requires not only 8 powdered charcoal and 8 bone meal, which bone meal we won't have to worry about bone meal too much. Because once we kill the animals and everything, our goats, once we get to a part where that process, we have more goats, we get a whole bunch of kids, we can kill the adult goats, um, we will get a lot of bones. That's what I'm trying to get at. So we don't need to worry about bones. That's what I'm trying to say, is we don't need to worry about bones. Charcoal, we need charcoal for everything, so that's not like something need to think about because we're already thinking about it. But compost, we need to think about. Mainly because we're gonna need a whole bunch of compost. And in order to get compost, we need rot, so gonna need to think of what we're gonna do. I mean, I think the viable option would be since we have, a whole bunch of cranberries, bushes. I mean, yeah, they're still growing, but eventually we can harvest them. But we could just go around now and get all the wild ones. Since we have food. You know. We have quite a lot of food. So it's not like we need to like stress. Oh, it's a family of bunnies down there, that's said. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna actually do. To get rots. A way to get rot, that is. I mean, if they're in the flowering stage, I think I might leave them. But other than that, I think I'm just gonna go ahead, get rid of them. Especially if they're like bad ones. Well, the quality, I guess. It's like debuffs rather than buffs. But I mean, if they're in the flowering stage, I will leave them. Or at least try to leave them. Or I guess if it's either in the flowering or ripening stage, I guess. Yeah, because that's flowering and that's ripening. Okay. So I'll just leave those. But if they're like a debuff, I'm just gonna take because... why not? Not really any point in waiting. I feel like. See, that's ripe duration. I'm just gonna, if it has a debuff, regardless, I'm just gonna break it. Because in the long run, we're gonna need so much. We're gonna need so much rot, so early on, doing all this is fine. I don't know if spreading it out helps. I'm gonna guess it doesn't. We'll still try though. I'm just gonna guess it doesn't actually help at all. Trying to think. I mean, we could just go around just break all the bushes. But it would be good to at least try and remember which, well, I guess it doesn't matter. We have like cranberry, we have blueberry, um, red currant, strawberry, blueberry, black currants, uh, and also white currant. So even though we do have a tiny bit of white currant, we could just go all around. And, which speaking of which, I still need to actually work on making a list of like the crops and stuff of what we have. Uh, currently and what we still need, just so that way I can remember. But I am gonna go ahead and in order to fix this bug, glitch, whatever we want to call it, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the game. So when I come back, we'll be back in the game. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, we are back. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. Yeah, that bug is quite annoying. Gonna get rid of that because I don't want that. Even though it will come back, now that I realize. So maybe I shouldn't have broken it. But I did anyway. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of the bushes. I mean, I did want to keep some. But I mean, it's probably just best to get rid of them. Because eventually I do want to have like, not like huge plots of land of like orchards for the trees and like the berries and then farmland for the crops. But I do want to have, you know, a decently sized land for them, for each one. Because I mean, we're trying to, or the end goal is like, well, I mean, the end goal is kind of like the future goal. Because this is, hopefully, we're gonna be in this world for a long time. And hopefully the updates don't mess that plan up. But if it does, then we can just make a new world. Unfortunately, we will have to start from the beginning, but, you know, that's what happens. Sometimes that happens, and not much we can do about it. It's also another reason why I wanted to stay near spawn, is so when things updated, like new structures, new crops or stuff, we would be able to not have to travel like a million blocks away. Which I guess I probably should have expanded. Made the world a bit bigger, but I mean, it's already big as it is. But if we do have to, like, make a new world, I will eventually, when that time comes. We'll go ahead and, like, make sure that the distance is as far as it can for the world. But for now, we just live in the moment. Just in case, make another axe, because you're gonna need to chop quite a few trees, and of course make them into firewood. So just go ahead and make a third axe, or I guess second axe in this case. Still no seeds yet. I mean, if I used the shears, probably would have gotten some seeds. Make sure to replant them every chance we get. My nose. That sounded like a rift. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Have no idea. And let us sleep. Let's check the carrots. Yeah, you guys still have a few more days to grow. I think we can make another turnip stew actually. Yep, we can. Indeed. Let's chop down the pine trees, even though we're just gonna turn them into planks. Because we still need to do the flooring for the last 2 rooms. And thankfully we ended up getting a seed from that tree. Oh, and also one for this one. Wow. I did not expect that. Whether this is too many planks, we'll just have to see. Think I'll need to make another shovel though. And we will need to make more barrels, but I think I'm gonna hold off on making more At least just a tiny bit longer if I can. Mainly because I don't want the kitchen to be filled with barrels, but I think we're not really going to have much of a choice pretty soon. Mainly with the berries, that is. And also, I guess we should start preparing for the tannin, or I guess leather making, even though it's going to be a very long time until we actually get that. Didn't I see borax? I'm just gonna get rid of that because why not? Somewhere, or was I just imagining that? I mean, there's titanium. I could have sworn. I hope I didn't accidentally get rid of it by, for some reason. Could have swore. I think it was borax at least. It was like the equivalent of like limestone. I guess I got rid of it. Or maybe I just didn't mark it. Could have swore earlier on I like saw early on in the episodes that I saw borax. Oh well. So if I go, let's just do hide. I guess that. Soaps. So that. Oh, no, that's borax. Okay. Borax or lime water. Could have swore I saw borax. But I guess probably didn't, or I just decided not to mark it. Either way, that sucks. Because I could have used borax instead of lime water, or limestone, I guess I should say. I think I'm gonna have the fireplace right here, so could have like windows on either side, maybe. And of course there will be a window right there. Eventually we'll flood in all that. Can I get up here? Like actually get up here, thank you. It's like I couldn't jump on there. And now just be filled in. I'm very certain I saw borax. The only thing is like trying to go about finding it. Or maybe I didn't? Yeah, maybe I didn't. Wait, no, the sandstone, because... Is that sandstone or claystone? So it can be in claystone. Okay, I just have to look, I guess, over here. Kind of wish I marked it now. Because that would have been very helpful. I don't even know if I could have even mined it. Get rid of that, but I guess I'll keep the flax. Let's try and go and see if we can find it. And we'll make sure to actually mark it as well. Problem is gonna have to try and like explore. Really trying to find it. Really wish I marked it when I did. But I guess I thought that I would find limestone, which I don't know why I decided that. Borax. That. And then that's... Yeah, so don't know why I didn't mark it. I regret not marking it, that's for sure. I have terrible, very terrible regrets now. Deep regrets. Very deep regrets. And a rift. Just need to look for like these white spots because that like indicates a cave. This isn't even a cave, okay. Maybe it is? No. Maybe it was supposed to be a cave, but it ended up not being a cave. Let me get some blocks first. And actually, before I forget, I think those are whites. There's a few whites. Yes. Okay. Only a few though, but that's fine. Oh, where is that like cave? Okay, I think it's right here. Yeah, the fox blade out. Ran it. Iron ore. Oh my god. There's like iron right here. And I can actually mine it. Well, I'm gonna need to make a new tin bronze pickaxe. But I can actually mine it. Since there's no way I'm gonna waste my the one that I'm gonna use or get rid of to the trader. I did not mean to pick that up. I mean, it would be good, but really don't want to pick that up. Flasks, rot. All of this looks so cool. I guess I'll also do actually I guess I'll do it right on top of where I am. Underground ruin. And there's a rift, or not rift, a wolf. Can't really see that. Do like that, I guess. Looks like it. That does not look like it's empty, but okay. Clean crate books. Ooh, that's a big. Will fall apart when broken. No, I don't want it to fall apart. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Die. I just wanted to find the borax, and instead I'm like exploring. I guess this was like in a contamination room, you know, where that's not what I wanted. In order to keep everyone, or at least I guess those not infected. Don't like the creepy music though, that's for sure. Definitely don't like the creepy music. Okay, now let's try and get out of here. Can I not swim up? Really? I just can't swim up? That's annoying. Oh, now I can. Okay. Okay, so I can semi swim up, but also semi not. Oh god. No, I'm getting out of here. I don't need that. Black hole. I guess cave entrance. I spelled that wrong, but oh well. There's one over there. Could try and check out. Not coal, okay. Fire clay, wow. Quartz. Glowworms. Yeah, I don't think I'm going up there or down there. At least not without armor yet. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I think I'll pass. That's a very small drop. Or, well, closed space drop. Quartz, okay. Dead end. Really regret not marking where the borax was. Because this is going to be a pain. We'll explore a little longer. And there's a gear. Don't have the inventory space though. Oh, that's a wolf. Just realized that's a wolf. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess none down there. I don't think there was. No, not in granite. Okay. Try looking once more, and then we'll just call it there, I guess. For trying to explore and look for it. Copper. I guess. There's a bear right there, so let's go around. Okay, I am just gonna run. I'll take that as a hint to stop looking. Copper. I'll just pause to put copper right here. But I want to quickly see what's all down there, so I'm just gonna grab some dirt. Hmm. Yeah, nothing else in here. Oh, that tree instantly grew. Well, unfortunately, my inventory is full. Quite literally full. I didn't know I had that going. That's bad. Well, hey, at least we found iron that we can actually mine. Which is good. So that's like a plus. Good find. Let's make another shovel. Never mind, the thing is back. Glitch is back. That's really annoying. Luckily, it's towards the end of the video, so not a big deal. Even though it is annoying. Let's just go ahead and chop down this tree and maybe see if we can collect the, or I guess turn the planks into, or I guess turn the wood into planks. But if we can't, then that'll be a next episode thing to do. Okay. Yeah, for some reason, it's just with like crafting like the tools. I don't know about like non-stone tools, but at least with the stone tools, it does that, and I don't know why. I mean, it's not a new thing either. I've had this problem. I wouldn't say when I first started playing Vintage Story, but there's a wolf. That's great. I have had this, or the bug, having to deal with the bug like a while ago though. It's not like a recent thing. Don't know how many updates ago I've had to deal with it, but it's been quite a while. Quite a long time. Luckily it's just simple even though it is annoying. Let us sleep and then we'll end the video. that will do it for this episode of Vintage Story. So I hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.